me little sugar boogers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Realm of Magic. We're kind of picking up where we left off in the previous episode. So I have been thinking about some of the things that we discussed, and one of the things is obviously having Puck move in. No matter how hard Ophelia tries, living in Glimmerbrook is just so damn expensive, and I think she kind of underestimated how truly expensive it is to live on your own, and she's been thinking about having Puck move in with her. Now, their relationship, as I have mentioned time and time again, it's a little weird. I do have mods installed that will tell me her true feelings for him when he's around her, and so I'm thinking the best outcome is to invite him over and let Ophelia tell us how she is feeling. And so, as you guys just noticed, Morgan invited her out to the bar tonight, but she had to decline because she's got some other things that she needs to do. We need to come over and talk to Crystal about scratching her couches, because I literally just bought her a scratching post, which it's right over there. I don't know why she's not using it. Hopefully this cat isn't just too much for her, but it seems like she learns quick because Crystal's learned not to scratch on the furniture. So we're gonna go and invite over Puck to hang out. It looks like Ophelia would really love to have a water balloon fight. She also wants to buy a pet ball. I thought we had one of those, but they're cheap. So you know what? If it makes her happy, I'll do it. So it looks like she's also feeling super uncomfortable because she's itchy, and not to mention, she got attacked by her hive. So the thing with Crystal is Crystal hates people, and I was wondering, where the hell is she going? I thought she was gonna go and attack Puck. That was kind of scary. All right, so I think Puck needs to come over. Oh, he's giving himself a little bit of a pet talk. I thought he had to go to the bathroom, but instead, it almost looks like he's trying to like work himself up to say something. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. So maybe what we can do is make a little bit of dinner. I want to actually go and tag Puck into a group really quick. Maybe come over and give him a little friendly hug, or like ask about his day, something along those lines, and we'll see and how he oh my god, what of you, we'll see how she responds is what I'm trying to get at. And so I knew it. Oh my freaking god, you guys, I am seriously the worst when it comes to reading my Sims, because the very first thing after like having contact with Puck was to woohoo with somebody. But what if Ophelia is like that type of person that she needs to be intimate to make her decision? And this is getting messy. This is really getting messy. She also is feeling the freaking butterflies, the real mariposas, okay? It says, I can't describe how I feel when I'm with this sim. I feel like you're fucking confused is what I feel. But since she wants to be romantic, who am I to stop her? So let's actually, oh god, can we, okay, you know what? If we're gonna woohoo with Puck, if we are going into woohoo with him, we almost should do it in the spontaneous moment, because that's kind of what she's feeling. All right, so let's go and have them sit down together in her room. That just seems weird to me, but it's The Sims. It doesn't ever freaking have to make sense, but it's definitely him, you guys, because every time she's around him, she gets that vibe, she gets that feeling. And tell me why Caleb is showing up at the door. Like, I swear to god, it's so weird. Where isn't he? Okay, there he comes. All right, it took him a minute. I think he's like, oh my god, feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous. All right, so you know, we're going to keep it kind of cash. We're going to kind of keep it chill for a second. You know, originally she wanted to come in and like ask about, you know, him moving in, but it quickly turned into something a little bit more than that. And so, you know what, we're going to go with the flow. So she decided, you know what, maybe woohooing would take it a little too far, a place that she's not really willing to go. However, she does want to kiss him. So I think what we could do is have our first kiss. They have kissed before, so I thought. I guess they haven't, you guys. Let's look deeply into his eyes. I wish there was an option to have a first kiss on like a couch or a bed or a sofa. That way I didn't have to have them go and like stand up. And he's like, what is it, Ophelia? What is it that you need to tell me? Oh my god, that I feel things with you that I didn't think that I would, that I feel things with you that I've only felt with one other person. See, my god, that I'm a mess. A lot of things I need to tell you, actually. So we're gonna make a move, and I guess we're gonna go in for that first kiss. As awkward as it is to stand up and do this, this is exactly what's going to happen. Maybe we can't though. may not be able to anymore, but things are getting a little suggestive. And I think he's feeling embarrassed about the situation that he's currently in, which is weird because he was feeling super like, you know, like he was going for it, and now he just feels awkward. So we're not gonna do anything. Interestingly enough, I guess she started noticing that he was feeling uncomfortable, like he wanted it, but then like kind of backtracked on the thought of it. Whew, oh my god, that was intense. Okay, so you know what, we're maybe just gonna make some vegetable dumplings, and we're gonna let Puck kind of just sit down and process what's happening. Now he's feeling freaking flirty again, and it's because he's a shy sim by nature, and so like when these things happen, he kind of just gets all awkward and he freezes up. That's what I like about him. He has a lot of personality in the game. It's really cool. So does Morgan, not gonna lie, like they're super intriguing, but they're different, you know. So let's just go and speed on through. We're gonna make some dumplings. I'm still probably gonna ask him to move in just because like financially I can't fool around anymore. So we're gonna call everyone to the meal. We're gonna grab a serving together. We made some dumplings. These are his absolute freaking favorite. They're mine too. I love pot stickers. Like I love pot stickers. Oh my god, they're so good, especially from like PF Chang's or like this local place that I by my house. Oh my god, fire. You know what I like to do with pot stickers too? I like to take out whatever the filling is and I like to shove it with fried rice. Like that is my favorite thing to do in the entire freaking world. And then I'll eat like the filling with like soy sauce, and then I'll eat like a rice filled pot sticker. It's so weird, but it's so good. Anyway, they're not really talking at all, which is kind of weird. She is feeling romantic again, and you know, he is too. Well, he was, but we do have the option to go in for that first kiss. And like I said, Ophelia is tired of living her life, you know, on ice skates. She wants to go for it. She's gonna try because she's tired of being alone. She wants to be in a relationship, and her hormones, her feelings, they're all sorts of freaking all over the place. And Crystal's not a fan of Puck, which kind of, you know, I'm used to it. It's fine. But yeah, she really wants to see. I don't know what the hell she's doing, to be honest. Like I can't even articulate what it is Ophelia is going through right now because like I don't know. But we're going in for that very first kiss, and awkward enough, I guess it's just is what it is, right? We're gonna ask to move in together, and this is all sorts of messy, like I've explained. I can't even put into words what's happening. Maybe they're just friends with benefits, maybe they're nothing at all, maybe they're exploring this part of them and it turns out to be nothing. Little did I know that in the next episode it would completely turn this theory on its head. You guys have no idea what's in store. So what I'm going to do is I am going to build probably a little room right off of the living room over here for Puck.
Standing in the hallway, I know you know what I'm about to tell you. I've just realized that you can't let go. It's something about me and you. So let me stay here a little while, at least until I calm down. Please don't say it's all about me. It's something about us, something I like to try. Please don't say it's all about you. That is all too late, 'cause I don't mind waiting for you. No, I don't mind waiting for you. It's a crazy Monday. I know it shows that I'm a little nervous.
And this is what it looks like. Believe it or not, I didn't actually have a really hard time adding it to the house. Like, it almost looks like it's been here all along. You would have never known that this was like an add-on. So if you guys would like me to update this home on the gallery Gen2606, just let me know in the comments down below. So it looks like Puckett wants to go and watch Ophelia as she is practicing in the garden on her violin. It looks like she's also about to go in and turn in for the night because she has to work tomorrow. And speaking of work, Puck is actually a lawnmower. He makes a whopping 45 simoleons an hour. Ophelia here makes just 23 measly dollars an hour. So he actually makes double what she makes. At first I was thinking maybe possibly we should get him a different job. If you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear it. But for the time being, I feel like with both of their incomes, we should definitely be able to like pay the bills. And he also really loves landscaping, which is kind of odd. So I'm gonna have Ophelia go ahead and stop doing whatever it is that she's doing. We're gonna have her go and kind of like, you know, do a little nap for a little bit. And then Puck is feeling super like just a flirtatious. He wants to tell a dirty joke to somebody. He also wants to chat with Ophelia a little bit. He is on, I think, still the first rank possibly of the sorcerer thing. I don't really know what to call it. I'm not gonna focus necessarily on his rank per se, because this is a mini series after all. My main focus right now is Ophelia and just kind of mastering her skill and, you know, seeing what happens from there. So we're just kind of taking it day by day a little bit, and it looks like, ooh, okay, so Crystal and Puck are finally you guys starting to get along. I think Puck is actually a cat lover too, so this really helps things a lot. Oh, she's so sweet. Even though she hates his guts, I think it's actually for his best interest, to be honest, but I think he's gonna try to like befriend her a little bit. But I'm gonna have him go and turn in for the night as well. We'll just zoom on through. I am glad to have him here. It's super exciting to, like, you know, finally have an extra sim in the house. Probably will have him get up super early, maybe like go to the gym, that type of a thing, because he's like super into fitness and all that jazz. So he's waking up very flirty, but he's also waking up wanting to have a friendly discussion with Ophelia. So I don't know what that means. You guys can read into it, but he also loves to read books and, you know, just get his head in the literature. Like, that is his bag. So if there was like a teacher job, I could see him kind of being like a professor or something. Professor Puck. It has a nice ring to it. So I wanted Ophelia to get up super duper early this morning. I wanted her to work a little bit on her magic, because obviously we haven't done much of that. She is feeling low, like she would like to go and woohoo with someone, but we might actually end up seeing Morgan today as well, so we'll have to just like play it by ear. And then she wants to discuss her favorite band. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the little wanting to buy a ball thing. Ooh, she wants to make out with Puck. See, that's where we're gonna leave it, y'all. I am so tired of being confused. So before we go to work, we're gonna go and compliment his outfit. Just make like a little snide remark on the fact that he is not wearing a shirt and she is not complaining. He's like, oh, really? Thanks. Like, that's ooh, okay, all right, I see you. She is hungry, but we can't squeeze anything in because we're gonna go to work so soon. I think we're just gonna grab maybe like a nice carrot juice. That sounds actually very refreshing. I'm surprised it's still summer though. I feel like we should start heading into fall here relatively soon. I want to see what Glimmerbrook looks like during the seasons. I think it'd be really pretty. So she didn't get very much of a chance to drink her juice. I'm gonna try to like squeeze this in here before she leaves. Is my cat meowing? No. Okay, I thought I heard him, but I heard her, but I guess I didn't. So let me just zoom through a little bit, get a couple more swigs in, and then be off to work. So she would also like to practice pickup lines in the mirror, and yeah, no. Crystal is certainly in frickin' heat. I kind of think Puck should get a cat too, to be honest, but I don't want to have no kittens. Anyway, we're going to play with the laser pointer. We're going to go and empty out the trash at the very least. Then if we can't do that, he is trying to help around the house. Now, is there anywhere that he can go to the gym for a little bit? I'm not really sure. He wants to also woohoo with someone, and he was just about to go and clean up her juice, which is seriously so freaking sweet. So I feel like Puck personally would go to a place where he isn't like feeling like he's an outcast, and Strangerville's perfect for that. So we are here at the kettlebell. There is Paolo, I think his name is Paolo. I don't know how to say his name. We would actually be pretty good friends with him. He's a really cool dude. I never ever use him in my LPs, but he is the gym trainer here, so at the very least, you know, we could ask him to mentor. Puck is definitely a sim that is super duper hard-headed, and even though he has no business being on this treadmill because he is so out of shape, a part of him like wants to ask her out, but he won't, you know what I mean? brain. So we're gonna just zoom on through. We're gonna let him get in a little bit of fitness. He has Ophelia on the brain. Maybe even possibly we'll have him go and like try to work out and stuff. Here's Edna Rivers. She's cool. You know, like I'm still gonna keep my options open. We haven't made anything official, so let's see. He's feeling super duper energized and he's exercising with insight from being mentored. I love that. Puck is getting more out of his run because he's being mentored. Is that what's going on? Great tunes from listening to music. He is feeling super duper, guys. It's a new word. Duper flirtatious. I also wanted him to maybe go over here and like practice a little bit of sparring. I think that would be kind of cool. What are his skills looking like? So yeah, he's not even on level 1 of the fitness skill, but I'm not sure what like promotion requirements we even have for being a lawnmower or like a landscaper. Probably being in shape would be one of those requirements. I was really hoping though, you guys, he knew Ciara, because I've always kind of felt like they would, you know, like they would go together really well. But also if Edna wasn't married, which I don't know if she is, that would be his bag 122%. Like even just like the color scheme like speaks to him, you know? So he has reached level 2 of the fitness skill, which is very exciting. We should just, you know, just for fun, go and introduce ourselves to Edna, at least for the, you know, sake of making friends. I also want to go and introduce myself to Pal over here, and let me go and see if we know anything about her right off the bat. So she's a young adult, so she's like the same age as Pug. I wouldn't like know if she was in a relationship or anything, so I'm gonna go and cheat it. Spouse none. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm actually kind of excited about that. She's a criminal and she's a tough gal, but she has 3 kids. Hell freaking no. Puck is way too young to get into that mess, and I like how there's like a TV up here. I never really even noticed that. That's super duper cool. All right, so he definitely needs to go and to take a little shower because his dad's is sweating. And then maybe we'll have him. What time does Ophelia get home? I feel like she works so freaking late. I can't really recall what time she gets off. So she gets off at 3. So when she gets off, maybe we'll actually have Puck go home and take a shower, just because you know, she's gonna be home soon and everybody and their freaking mother just won't get out of the shower. So I was kind of worried he wasn't gonna be able to squeeze by, but it looks like he was. I kind of want him, if he doesn't already, to get his driver's license so we can go and explore other places, that type of a thing. And of course, before we wrap up this part, I definitely want Ophelia to, like, you know, practice with Puck a little bit in terms of getting up her sorcery skill. I'm gonna call it a skill because that's kind of what it is essentially. So I'm gonna go and squeeze into the bathroom before Ophelia gets home, and I think she'll be here in about like 30 minutes or so. This cat is still on the freaking bathroom floor meowing in heat. It is so annoying. I cannot. I wish there was like something we could do to like stop the cat from making these sounds, because it's literally driving me freaking bonkers, like absolutely mad. Like, do you guys ever get annoyed by that? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Oh my god, what the hell is he wearing? He turned onto a freaking full mermaid when the water hit his skin. All right, so Ophelia only brought 115 simoleons, and she has this uncomfortable moodlet. Oh, it says that really hurts. Ophelia got hurt while away. Oh, Charlie, that hurts. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. I laugh at my own jokes because, like, honestly, if I don't, who else will? You know what I mean? She's having a crappy day, to be honest. She gonna go sit. She gonna give him a free lap dance. No, I'm just playing. She gonna go sit down for a little bit and relax. Puck is eating her leftover dumplings. He notices that she isn't feeling the happiest, so maybe he'll come over here and like joke about old times. He's the kind of guy that would like brighten your day, like with some jokes, some humor, that type of a thing. And every time they get together, y'all, it's like freaking instant romance. The connection is just too real. It is too freaking real. I don't like it at all. So I was also thinking maybe because we have all of this money, we should just go and grab like a cauldron. Okay, so this is the one I picked up. It was like only $800. It's not that big of a deal, but let's have Ophelia and Puck come outside for a little bit. It is absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna have them go and kind of like practice a little bit. Let's actually have Puck be the one to challenge Ophelia to a duel. So we're gonna do a magic duel. We're just gonna do a friendly duel. Nothing too serious. Obviously, he's kind of limited in what he can propose because he doesn't have the skill that she does. And again, he is feeling embarrassed, oh my god, from being shy, which is crazy. I feel like after a sim has a certain like relationship with another sim, that shyness should wear off. Like, that's just what I would think because you know them. But I'll leave it because it is part of like his character. So let's go and see where Ophelia is at presently with her magic, if this is actually helping at all. It is indeed kind of like recharging her a little bit, which is actually really freaking cool. She's also feeling pretty embarrassed. We're never going brew. Let's do the potion of plentiful needs really quick, just because I feel like this is super duper handy. We're gonna also we can invite Puck to brew potions. Let's do that. Oh, that's exciting. Like I said, it would be really cute, you know, depending on how well the series does and how far we get into it, to like have our own little potion shop. I would totally do that, especially here in Glimmerbrook. That would be amazing. All right, so they are brewing potions together in the backyard, having a really good time, and the Spice Festival is in town. Ooh, I would love to go. Ooh, I think actually Ophelia would love that. And it looks like, I'm pretty sure, but Puck just actually leveled up in ranks. So with that, we ended up getting 1 talent point, and I feel like Puck is probably more of a knowledge is power type of a guy. So we'll use that one, and I'm kind of curious to see if we did focus on his powers a little bit, like how, you know, like how it would affect Ophelia maybe. So the festival, you guys, actually started 14 minutes ago. Ophelia's always wanted to see what the Spice Festival was about, but of course she was so afraid to, you know, be amongst mortals. So I think Puck is encouraging her to do it, and we might, you know, maybe once it gets a little more dark or whatever. We need to reach level 3 in the handiness skill and level 2 in the fitness skill. So Ophelia's bar is definitely moving, but obviously because we're a little more, you know, advanced, it's not moving as quickly as I thought it would. We're just gonna just, you know, speed on through, try to like get these potions done. Puck is getting a phone call from Antoine. Hey, I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. We should go and embarrass ourselves. You know what? I am really not down for going and embarrassing myself, but oh, okay. Well, Elle said, I hear that the festival t-shirts are out of this world. Let's go and buy one. Honestly, I would love to go to the Spice Festival with Elle. Obviously, I would love to go with Puck too, but like I said, Ophelia is not trying to get too attached or too used to or comfortable with the idea that Puck is always there to lead on. So she's still figuring herself out. And speaking of which, I need to give Elle a serious makeover because she's actually becoming like one of our really, really, really good friends. And I like her a lot. It's just, I feel like she looks kind of like a big old piece of purple Play-Doh. And I feel like underneath it all, there's a really beautiful girl there, you know? So we're going to energize about some, you know, vegetarian benefits, all that kind of fun stuff. We really want to buy the festival t-shirt, which I am so down for. I just got to find one of the kiosks that sell them and we'll pick one up. I don't see a single kiosk that is selling any merch, which is weird. Hopefully I'm not having that glitch. That's odd. Where could I pick one up at? Is it over here and I'm just not seeing it? You guys, am I really? Oh my god, that would be horrible. They have all of these kiosks, but they don't have the one that I need. The only one that I need. But they got like 2 sushi kiosks. Like, ain't nobody eating that much sushi. Anyway, let's come over here because we are feeling kind of hungry. And let's attempt the spicy curry challenge together. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they're so cute together. I really like her aesthetic. I don't know. She's like pastel goth. Is that what that is? I feel like it might be, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm a little worried about where I'm going to get this damn shirt from. But there are some harvestables over here too as well, which obviously we're going to pick up and snag. Ophelia is not a big fan of spicy food, so it should come to literally no surprise that she totally failed the curry challenge. But Elle, on the other hand, looks like a freaking boss at eating spicy foods. But anyways, you guys, I'm actually gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, but don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.